Oh, dude, fucking. Fuck, I have to edit this now because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This fucking car sucks. Driving my roommate's fucking shitbox. It's not that bad. It's newer than my car is and way less rusty, and it actually works. You know, easy thing is like going to Cub at fucking 11:30, well, 12:30 in the fucking morning. Even though I'm tired because I fucked up my sleep schedule again, but I don't know. I think just to process some shit, because obviously I'm on fucking stimulants and it kicked in about 30 minutes ago, so I'm a little bit silly, a little bit goofy, a little bit manic, if you will. Oh, sweet, it's open. The gate. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard because like it's just where I guess the topic comes from. Even though I'm not gonna say the topic first, because why would I, right? Make it harder for the viewer. Not that I care about views, even though I do, because I have a massive fucking ego. That's what I've learned today. Thermodynamics homework, right? 4 questions. I mean, it's stuff that I know. So you know, I pop open the textbook, I pop open the homework problem because the final submission is due tonight at midnight. You know, I thought it'd only take me 2 hours. Turns out, for some fucking reason, my brain was just like, you know what? Let's not work right now, because this was I didn't, you know, I was trying to study for the first time in a while without stimulants, which might contribute to it. I don't know. But it was fucking tough. So after about 40 minutes of struggling there, so brings it out to, well, shit, it's probably an hour, so 11. I'm like, well, shit, have an hour left, and I haven't really been getting anywhere, because, you know, I wasn't just staring at the problem, like, I was looking through the homework, or textbook, to kind of not only refresh my memory, but, like, see if there's something I was missing. So, you know, I pop open ChatGPT to kind of help jog my brain, which is another thing that I will probably expand upon in a few minutes. I'm working through it, and I'm not sure, because I have time blindness, like, genuinely, I can get a sense of urgency if I know I only have an hour for something that does take a lot of time, but I always miscalculate how much time something takes, and I always, like, if I were to get distracted temporarily for a few minutes, I always, like, have to keep a tight eye on that, because it'll fuck me up. Anyways, I use ChatGPT to help me, like, kind of use my brain, jog through it, and if I don't understand an answer to something, it also helps to figure out, like, you know, what I'm missing and shit like that. Even though I'm not stupid, I don't think ChatGPT is like some oracle of truth, because it really isn't, and it's just a compendium that is really good at guessing. But next thing I know, it's 11:40, and it's due at 59. And it's one of those things that automatically closes. And I look at the paper, I'm not even past the first question out of 4. And the first question has like 6 fucking parts, which I also fucking hate. Why have a question when there's like 4 different fucking questions to it? But yeah, I don't fucking know. So, am I retarded? I think I am. Okay. I was just waiting at this red light on the red. I could have gone, but I didn't. Some dude was also staring at me because I was talking while he was like walking past the crosswalk there. But yeah, no. So I didn't submit that on time, and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Because like, it's not even that I had to learn this shit as I was doing it. It was just my brain didn't fucking work, and at the same time, I miscalculated how much time it would take for my brain to fucking work. Really, oh shit, I didn't account for my brain actually working, which, yeah, it's hard. It's like, I keep fucking trying, man, because I'm only developing studying habits, like, pretty much a semester, which is weird, because I already did a year of college, even though, sure, I fucked up my first semester really bad. alcoholism borderline pretty much was. But yeah, like I'm trying so fucking hard. And I was like, I kind of had a wake up call a few weeks ago. I took my psychiatrist to point out that me not being on anxiety meds is a difference between attending classes and getting those fucking discussion points. Which for these engineering classes, whole lot of it, dude, fucking 15% pretty much for my thermo, 45% really, or 35 if you consider homework part of the whole attendance shit, which is really, if you boil it down, attendance is just this person was there, probably did stuff, which I don't know, I would consider homework part of that. But yeah, it's a month of it being fucked up. And from the semester start until like beginning of March, even that period, like I was doing it, but I wasn't doing it perfectly. So I pretty much have 2/3 of the semester where it's just subpar effort on my end, or time management, really, not really effort. I guess you could argue effort as an extension of time management, but it's just like, fuck, man. Like I'm trying so fucking hard. And it's so slow. Noticing any fucking difference. And I was thinking even earlier, I'm just like, what the fuck is it? Like, I'm just unmotivated right now. Like, what the fuck? It's just crazy. But I don't know. I need to be average to avoid getting a year fucking banned pretty much from the university I go to. And if that doesn't happen in the semester, like, I don't know, like, will a year ban be a bad thing? Really? That outcome, I don't know. But really, like, I would rather, like, I really want to be in this fucking university for as long as I can, because it offers so many fucking ways to meet people, research opportunities, even though it's severely cut because current government factors, without getting too political. But yeah, I don't know. My plan, I guess, like, even if it does happen, I'll obviously petition it, because I mean it has to do with medication, which you could argue is a health related thing. But yeah, I've been talking to professors, at least now that I'm been like back on the anxiety shit for coming up on 1.5 weeks. So by 2 weeks, theoretically, I will absolutely notice a change in mood from just the way that it works with absorption, pretty much. It's just so fucking crazy, man. I wouldn't wish it only were sucking ahead of me, I guess. But I did research. I was like, oh yeah, people like, one of the reason, like, it's not for punishing students that suck. It's just hoping that it'll lead to a better net outcome of them learning proper studying skills and really just life skills. And it's like, I get that, and I'm not denying that's probably true, but like, I suck socially because I went to middle school, entirely middle school, pretty much. I was an online student. My mom and my dad, I didn't grow up in a city, so there weren't like a shit ton of kids in the first place, but I was fucking like chronically online. So my social skills sucks, and I never developed them pretty much. Like it's just fucked. Even I had to switch to a public high school, because I wasn't able to focus online because I had ADHD and I didn't know it, or it wasn't like treated for it or whatever. And even then, like, I don't know, I guess I was lucky in that I got into a pretty heavy relationship my freshman year, but I mean, that lasted until halfway through senior year. But the point is about the relationship is, even though I still suck socially, like, I didn't really give a shit to grow in that respect, because I mean all my social like needs were filled, I guess, you know, like I had constant pretty much attention from them, and they had constant attention from me. I still had friends, but between that, I was like, yeah, it's fine, you know. And I was still, most of my online friends were all still in positions where they were able to do shit online, and I was. But now that I'm a grown adult, fuck, man, it feels weird. It's so hard because the people I mostly just talk to people from high school. Like, most of the time is to people from high school, and most of that time is to my roommate. Considerably, like 80% of the fucking time I spend with him. It's ridiculous. But no, I guess what I was trying to say about that is being around my peers and not being able to be nearly as achieving of them in an academic sense, like, fucking feels horrible. And what feels worse is I don't know how to talk to people, so if I don't fucking, like, if I lose this, like, that's a big fucking amount of my time, like, where I allow my social fulfillment that I don't have, and it's already fucked. Like, it's stressful, man. It is stressful. I don't know, I'm kind of just ranting on this. I wanted to have like a short video with like an actual like lesson that someone could take from this, but I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this channel. Like, I've tried YouTube before. Some people might recognize my voice, but it's a really small channel, like less than 1,000 subs. But it's just, oh my god. I wanted to have like this, not only an event, but it also help people. I think it still might help someone. But increasingly it's just becoming me fucking bathing in my own fucking problems. Which, I don't know, you can argue as that's a fucking, you're not a man. Shut the fuck up, stop bitching about it. But it's like, dude, get over yourself. Which is what some shit I need to listen to too. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about anymore. Whatever it was that derailed me, completely screwed me over. Something about grades, something about studying. Oh yeah, I guess now that that's out of the way, I think if I haven't really established it, all I'm really trying to say is it sucks when you don't have study skills, or what you had before left, or the system you had in place doesn't work anymore. Well, the system you had for high school at least doesn't work anymore. When you're attentional, because you need medications if you have ADHD, you need medications for attentional deficit, part of the name. But I also have anxiety. I have diagnosed depression on top of diagnosed anxiety. I think, I don't know, I'm not a fucking psychiatrist. Like, I'm interested in a lot of psychology, but I'm not trying to self-diagnose when I can. I have something that causes problems relating to social relationships, and especially like the concept of like romantic relationships too. Like, whenever there's a couple around me, like, I just fucking shut down. My brain ends up self-sabotaging, which is fun. But it's to the point where somehow I like gaslit myself to like fucking genuinely be not afraid, not like actively afraid, but like, I don't know, maybe that is the only way to explain it. To be afraid of fucking women, pretty much, which is, it's fucking, like, I never thought I'd be saying this shit like a few years ago. I was like, oh wow, look at this fucking chronically online retard. Like, how are you actually genuinely afraid of women? But like, I've just had so many bad experiences stacked on top of each other, and then in a few years span where I don't know. There's so many times where I shut down, like, between my ex treating me like shit because of her BPD. I mean, whether or not I did things to trigger it, shouldn't fucking matter, because he shouldn't treat someone like shit because of that regardless. Like, it's not a fucking excuse. Like, that shit, I didn't realize that affected me as much until I had to be around other people who would do the same things, which was just fucking horrible in the latter half of senior year when I was single for the first time ever, pretty much. Well, apart from first time ever being single while actually being integrated socially, which is weird. You know, all my friend group, every single last fucking one of them was getting into relationships, and it was kind of funny because it personally feels like the moment I'm out of a relationship, everyone else gets into one. Which is cool. If you can pick up on my sarcasm. But yeah, I don't know. I reached cum. It's been 15 minutes. If you know me, if you recognize me, I don't know. Don't fucking just don't interact if you know me. But yeah, I don't know. I hope an employer doesn't see this, future employer. If you do, I'm just out here living, man. What can I say? I want to get closer to the door though. I'm just out here living, trying to just a little mentally a non-neurotypical, a neurospicy individual, trying to make a dollar out here. You know, it's a dog, sexually assault dog world. What can I say? But yeah, I don't know. Have fun. Fuck off. Don't fuck off. I love you. It's a little bit suspect.